am a prince. I got the illest philosophy to deliver, and all these motherfuckers here it start to shiver. Keep kicking the flows with such precision. Anybody hear it? Yeah, they have to listen. I be busting flow since before I was born. I rip the track and every time I leave it torn. The competition try to step but always lose, which I refuse to do because I have to spew the dopest type of shit that no one's heard before. My metaphors legit and everybody scores. On my team I get assists and get a triple dub. I hit the stage and grab the mic and fuck it up. Listen up, I'm about to kick a flow, everybody gotta listen. T-Lick stepping up, destroy the competition. Everybody see it and they see me glisten. I'm shining like a diamond, changing positions when I switch it up. Yeah, I'm gonna rip it up, hit up the bar and get drunk. Fill up my cup, I need another. Matter of fact, make it a double. You step to me on the mic and you're in trouble, that's a guarantee. You best prepare for me. I whip out my dick, I'm like Ron Jeremy back in the day, a porn legend. I'm always gonna score with no discretion. Every time I do it in a second and I take it to the limit. It only takes a minute for T-Lick to step up and start to split it like atomic particles. The genuine article. I start to spew the shit that's hard for you to fathom. Every anthem that I be dropping, one of a kind, there's no stopping when I'm popping. T-Lick, I put it down. Every fucking sound that emits from my mouth is loud and I'm so proud of it. All the other shit you're hearing, that's counterfeit. T-Lick be the realest, the illest, everybody feel it. I got a lip pillow when I reveal it in my lips, just to let the dope shit start to simmer. I'm eating the track like it's dinner. Other people thinner and I'm fatter. I make the track splatter. Every ill rhyme I manufacture, check it out. I am the dopest man, you best listen up. The dip up in my lips sometimes is getting stuck. I'm packing zins every day, the zin's legit. That zin up in my lips, sometimes it helps me spit. I keep on kicking and ripping and destroying competition. Everybody knows that I'm on my mission and I'm gonna win it every time I take the shit to the Olympics and I pimp it. Take the shit and then file for an extension like the housing authority. What's up? I'm shouting out the majority and the minority. Everybody listen and gather. When I start to spray your inner matter on a platter, I display the illest shit you couldn't fathom. T-Lick, I put it down, you couldn't imagine the type of shit that I be rapping, cause it's coming off the dome every time I'm flowing poems. Switch it up and do it in a different tone. I got it all, I can switch so many styles. I go for plenty miles. T-Lick, I got 20 smiles on my face when I switch it. Depends on the type of disposition that I'm ripping. In a minute I'ma kick it again and you listen in. I'm always doing the shit, blowing smoke like carcinogens. My car's engine's revving, taking the shit from 0 to 11 to 100 infinity. Doesn't really give a shit, I do the shit limitlessly. Kick it with me, you wanna spit it in? Go to the bar, we could chill afterwards and drive home in the car, breaking laws. I don't give a fuck when I'm drunk. My homies over on the side smoking the skunk, blowing herb, blowing trees. You know it's me, T, always coming with the illest poetry. You know that I'm legit when I be doing this. You shoot your shot and the fact is you always miss. I'm gonna keep on busting and I never cease. I just got passed by the police. Check it out. Let me switch the dip to the upper lip and let me start to fuck up the shit. Let me start to fuck up the shit. Constructing this, remember the last time that I tried to bust on this beat. It didn't work out, it wasn't quite unique, but I'ma give it a second try. And then I step up on the track and start to testify the best of rhyme and climb to the top of the highest mountain. T-Lick, I'm always leaving the crowd astounded because they heard it, but they never fathomed some shit like this before. A tight twist is what I give them with the metaphors that I'm busting, and I'm always scoring. Clutch like Robert Ory and imploring that people listen in. I got the motherfuckers glistening on the track, switching your position again. T-Lick, one of the best to do it. I'm testifying over some of the freshest music. I'm smoking bowls, doing this shit over the top, paying my tolls. Shout out to J. Cole, one of the legendary beats of all time. I'm flowing across the fault line as it's cracking with the earthquake. Decrease the birth rate. Yeah, I crack your vertebrae in your back when I'm slacking on the slack line. T-Lick, I always rap a gas lines. Yeah, I'm past the limits. You know T-Lick, I put it down so exquisite. You wanna pay me a visit? Come check me out on the stage. When I rip it, I'm never gonna disengage. Every rhyme that I display is an all-time. Matter of fact, it's a all-time rhyme, always refining. T-Lick sparkle like a diamond, harder than a motherfuckers know I'm gonna put it down clever. I'm always sounding better. These motherfuckers trying to shout me out, and they understand I don't need to use the words when I reprimand. I always do the shit when I command. Every fucking day you need to get with the program. This isn't just your typical slow jam. This is a reversible program. I'm about to slam like Shaq back in the day, rapping, leaving the crowd amazed. Do the shit every fucking way, you couldn't even imagine it. T-Lick, I put it down so adequate. Yeah, I have to spit. Yeah, I'm everlasting, bitch, and I'll put you in a massive ditch if you try to step to this and give me an asterisk next to my name. That wouldn't be nice, cause T-Lick, I always wreck the mic device when I put it down for the people. I do this shit and there's no equal. Yeah, man, I'm kinda fucking it up. T-Lick, I step on the track and do it so abrupt. Everybody listen in. T-Lick, I'm christening the track and these motherfuckers hear it and I'm on my mission. You need to get with it, so exquisite. Who's next to pay a fresh visit to me? Watch me rock this. T-Lick, put it down for the populace. It's so obvious that I'm on an Nautilus, rocking it. Everybody wanna see this shit before I spark the apocalypse. About to end the world, I don't give a shit. Motherfuckers know I spit the illest lyrics so intricate when I'm ripping the beat, skipping across the pond like a rock, and I do this shit way beyond anything that you ever thought could happen. I'm always rapping, never slacking, always backing myself up, cause I know that I'm one of the best. Always put it down, put the people to the test. Always grabbing some of the biggest breasts. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna do this shit and I contest any rapper saying that they're a master, cause they're not as ill as me in the way I manufacture the illest flows. Gonna kill it and it's critical, you listen bro. I'm packing a lip pillow, so it's got my mind kinda jolted. T-Lick, I'm always gonna be revolting, scolding the track like molten. The microphone is what I'm holding and the camera in my hand, packing grams, and you know I have to expand to the highest lands, highest mountains, the highest places. T-Lick, seeking a luscious oasis. I spit the most illustrious phrases. I'm combusting the fragrance. Guarantee nobody could fuck with my playlist. There's no exception. Wide receiver with the reception, with the illest connection. I'm here for the resurrection. I'm beyond detection. You motherfuckers need to know it. Need to know that you're listening to a poet, not some bullshit. I got the competition in the card game folding because they don't want to compete with my hand. They know that I'm so elite when I'm on demand. I'm repping, this shit is not an interval. T-Lick, I put it down with the illest chemicals. You're subservient to the flow. T-Lick, I'm worthy and the people know. When they listen in, they know that there's no contradictions when I'm spitting again. I'm like a diamond in the wind, blowed over. You know T-Lick does not need a comb over, cause I got the white top. Yeah, I'm never gonna be slight when I rock, because I'm always gonna get bigger. T-Lick, I put it down with the sickest chemical fixture, the illest in the mixture, concocting the illest elixir that you ever drank. I make your whole ship sink. a couple days ago, then I paint over the portrait that you created, because that shit got me motivated to redefine the whole nation. What's with the preservation? I do this shit without any hesitation. I got the best preparation, and I'm achieving the separation from the competition. So you need to listen in. T-Lick, I put it down, and I'm always shimmering and glimmering. I'm getting smoking like some carcinogens, and you motherfuckers need to listen up to the shit that I conduct. Always put it down, and I never gave a fuck when I wreck tracks. Every rhyme I extract from my brain shits out like X-Lax. That means it's flowing uncontrollably. I do this shit, T-Lick, with the poetry, you know it's me. Yeah, what you gonna say to me? My soliloquies are going to infinity, and you're getting with my mixture. You could paint a portrait, go make yourself a picture and watch it, hang it on your wall. Every day you wake up and you can know that I ball. I'm always contemplating the illest observations about the geographical nation that I'm scoundering or scouring. Motherfuckers know I'm overpowering the track, it's the next edition. Giving you an exorcism, I'm putting on an exhibition. Let me check my mirror real quick as I start to merge and get sick with the verbs and the words that I kick. Yeah, I'm rapping with the brigade. I'm flowing on the freeway with my cavalcade. And I'm putting on a masquerade on the track, let's go have a parade. You're not prepared to share the type of shit that I share for sure. I'm the illest character, breaking down barriers. I'm like a Boston Terrier. Yeah, the more the merrier. Let me spark some shit. It's hard to spit with confidence the way that I am when I step up in the parliament in Britain and start spitting. My art parted the partition. I'm on a hard mission when I start to glisten, and these motherfuckers can't rap sick. I'm causing havoc. Every fucking freestyle I kick is another classic. This is a class action lawsuit. I'm dropping shit that these kids can't refute. I'm after the loot. It's worse than this shit you thought was a burden on your life, cause I'm a different type of person when I step up in the classroom and start teaching and preaching the motherfucking flow that I'm leaking. Giving you a facial, you could not step to my crater, and then I'll freeze you like a glacier and leave you out in the Arctic. I'm an artist that sparks shit. I'm always gonna rock the hardness and the fucking shit that leaves you in the darkness. Yeah, let me park my car real quick. Never mind, I'm on the freeway. I'm gonna pull over and start to relieve gaze of the fucking disposition, because you know that I spit it and I go, there's no intermission. I'm never stopping, I'm always gonna scorch. I'm gonna have my secretary type you up a report after I'm done and let you know that I'm after the sun, and I'm never gonna stop rapping till I'm done. Motherfucker. Let me see how I can do this. Fucking. What the fuck you gonna tell me? I'm on YouTube watching the soft white underbelly. I got the competition jelly. It's so annoying listening to these other rappers. The lyrics are like poison. Yeah, I'm about to get up in it. Shout out to the precinct and the lieutenant. I'm about to spit it every day, concoct a survey, and let you know that I'm one step away from the competition. Matter of fact, a bunch of steps away, and I'ma make everybody have to hesitate when I levitate to a different stratosphere. I'm outside the atmosphere. Let me have a beer as I'm driving. I'm always surmising the shit that's so surprising. My life is always thriving. I wake up in the morning just ready to bust. Everybody listens to this and knows I'm on the cusp. I'm getting better. The freestyle so clever. I do the shit anytime, wherever, whenever. I gotta do it. Always gotta spit the hottest music. Give your brain contusions. I'm dropping this. The freestyle botanist. When it comes to flows, I'm a colonist. Colonizer, you know that I'm rocking higher, getting higher than the average man when I perspire. The illest flows, T-Lick, put it down, one nation indivisible. The chemicals that I'm combusting and thrusting when I'm busting is so fucking crazy. Symphony conduction and fire flows. I retire hoes. Everybody knows that the flow is so undeniable. I spit the shit with such simple clarity. I guarantee that there's no similarity another MC has when it comes to me. T-Lick, I got the free flow so abundantly. I got the shit that you're feeling. I take the shit way beyond the ceiling, and I'm revealing the illest shit you never heard of. Straight murder when I get on the track and start flipping like a burger. Yeah, you don't want it with me. I'm offering the shit that's beyond the beat, beyond your life, beyond the shit that was ice, because you know I'm so nice. I'm off the dome like lice. T-Lick, I always fucking wreck the mic device. I'm blasting off like an astronaut, like a NASA spacecraft going out the atmosphere. You know I have to spew this. T-Lick, I put it down with the dreams lucid. My scheme's moving through the beat, and I'm weaving in and out, and I do it so unique. Everybody gotta listen to me speak when I leak, and I do the shit from the fucking street to the corner. And you know I'm the freestyle reformer. I do this shit, and I come from Santa Cruz, California. West Coast to be exact. I put it down, everything that I'm spitting's facts. I interact with the track, and I do it and I never slack. I always do this shit and I'm never gonna retract one thing I said. Doesn't matter if it's offensive, because I'm coming off the head. So don't be stepping, there's no exceptions. This freestyle's my weapon of choice, and I do this shit from the ceiling, way above that, because you know you're feeling the ill shit that I'm revealing. And I'm telling these motherfucking bank tellers that they all swelling like the ocean current when I spit the verses. When I write my rhymes, I do it in cursive, because nobody else does it like that. T-Lick, I'm always hopping on the tight track. I'll turn around and be right back. I'm always asking where's the mic at. Yeah, this is my refuge, the shit you can't refute. You couldn't come to my rescue, I don't need nobody looking out for me. I'm gonna do this shit like it's holy matrimony between me and the flows and beats and instrumentals. I do this shit and I'm feeling existential in my mental. I don't need a pencil to sketch though. Yeah, I etch flows on the canvas of life, and I'm rapping it nice. People wanna listen. There's no equilibrium when I'm stepping in the system, and you know that I'm getting it done. Do this shit and I'm hotter than the sun when I'm busting it with the purity. I do it alone, I don't need security like these other rappers walking down the street with their whole fucking cavalcade of people that need to speak for them. They don't want to answer questions. I do this shit shitting on the track like indigestion. I'm flowing like the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean. Peep the dynamics of the flows I'm creating. You know that I'm motivating. I'm doing this shit every day with no hesitation. I'm defiant. Everybody listening, you could become a client, start paying me. What's the Venmo? It's T-Lick. Start to spend, bro. Spin dough and spin it. Let me go and win it. I'ma do this shit. Let me get it so specific. I bust it true. This is the real shit, not a subgroup. Fuck you and your dumb truth. Every time I come in the booth, I start to get loose off the gray goose. Every night I pray to Jesus. I'm tighter than a great noose. Let me bust it. Let me bust the shit. T-Lick, put it down. You can't fuck with this. Yeah, I'm slow jamming. Every time I'm programming, there's no way that you're Ed O'Bannon ballin' on the track. That's some old school UCLA shit. Motherfuckers put it down with the playlist and the fragrance. I got no patience for whack shit. I put them in a basement real quick. Hit him with a steel stick. T-Lick, I put it down. You can suck up on my deals, Nick. Rest in peace, Guru. I always got the voodoo. Everything that I spew's true. You could not fuck with me. I'm doing my own publishing. This the summary you need to listen to. I put it down in the booth when I get up on the track and I start to speak truth. This is the shit that you can't refute. You need to get up off my D, dudes. Stop jocking. Yeah, I'm playing tonsil hockey on the track when I'm bopping up and down. Girls love it. T-Lick, I do this shit in public, and you need to suck it, cause you can't fuck with the type of shit that I be bringing in abundance. Yeah, I'm dropping hard. I do this shit with no disregard. Where's your bodyguard? You probably need them. I do it on premium. These other rappers sound like comedians, and I be speaking the illest discretion when I'm always flowing. T-Lick, I put it down, and I'm always going like the Energizer Bunny. People think it's funny, but you can't take nothing from me. Every time I'm busting on the beat, I rearrange the shit and achieve change. When I hit it out the driving range with my 7-iron, I'm always perspiring fire, and I start to retire the competition with the philosophy. Check the anthology. This is part of my pathology. put it in order in chronology. Yeah, I'm off the top with the illest flows. People hear it and they really know that this is some of the illest, bro. Gotta listen when I start to flow it. T-Lick, one of the best poets, to do some bullshit on a track. Dropping this, always with the freshest botanist. Yeah, I'm a novelist with the freestyles. Meanwhile, these people sucking on my pee now. I'm flowing like the Nile River. Might make them shiver when I deliver the illest scripture that they ever heard. It's sinister when I start preaching and start teaching these motherfuckers on my nuts when they leeching. You wanna settle this? Well, let's take it to Beijing. Be a gold medalist or wherever the motherfucker the Olympics was. I don't give a fuck, I'ma fuck it up every time I'm spitting and I'm buzzed. I'm the freestyle enforcer. I'm the Kobe Bean 81 scorer. This shit's a horror. The destiny I'm going towards.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Public service announcement for all the people out there listening to